welcome. My name is Jenna, and today I will be taking you on a brief walkthrough of the TDS Health interface, and we will be focusing specifically on the AJCC Cancer Staging Manuals. When you first access the TDS Health interface, it should look something like this as a homepage. From here, you're able to search the content that you have either by reviewing a titles list, or we can search up here at the top. As I said, today we're going to be focusing on the AJCC Cancer Staging Manuals. Immediately as I type in AJCC, you'll notice that we have both the 8th edition and the version 9 in here, and that's intentional. We have had feedback from clients that depending on site location, date of a patient's diagnosis, and other factors, that they tend to either use both or one or the other, and so having access to both of them to be able to switch back and forth is very helpful. So for example's sake, let's go ahead and open up version 9. Once I select that, you'll see that the title populates here on the front page. And on the left-hand side, you have an interactive table of contents. So from here, we're able to sort through different chapters or sections depending on what you need. So once I open that up, it will populate here in the center for your review. A couple features I want to point out. As you see, I have the section of the thorax open in front of me. I have the ability to search through either the full text or focus on tables, figures, or those citations if I need those. In addition, I highly encourage you all to create a profile within the TDS Health interface. That's up here at the top, where you're able to create a profile for your review. Once you do that, you're able to save material into a favorites tab. So if you're accessing a certain chapter a lot and you need to be able to get in there quickly, this is a really nice way to be able to access that and create some personal customization to the material that you're reviewing. Another thing I want to focus on is some of you may actually not be accessing the TDS Health homepage or interface very often. You may be receiving this content through a link that's been shared to either your department or from a course. So what I want to point out there is this little link button up here. That is that link that you're accessing. So you're able to copy that and distribute that out. So if you have other team members or individuals who need to be accessing the content as well, you're able to distribute utilizing this link. Just to show you that example, as I said, we are currently in the version 9. So if we want to go over to the 8th edition, again, we can search that AJCC, and then it'll populate right here. Same thing as the 9th version. You'll have an interactive table of contents here on the left where you can move through depending on a chapter or a section that you need to review and review the content as you need. In addition to the AJCC, if you have access to other titles, you have the ability to search across those as well. So let's go back to that homepage and let's say that I want to look for material related to the lymph nodes. Perfect. Once I search that, all the content that I have access to will populate here on the page for me. It will separate out into all the content, the ability to review images, media, so audio files or videos, and then also the alert options that we have in here. So again, that ability to create a profile will allow you to save the content through here that you'd like to reference back to or that you're utilizing quite a bit. If you have any questions about utilizing the TDS Health interface, specifically the AJCC Cancer Manuals or any of the other content that you have through us, please feel free to contact your rep and they'll be able to help you out. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.